Hello, this is GoodDigestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, I think I'll probably play Jack Sparrow and Electric Reset isn't good. Yeah, I'll go with Jack Sparrow. So this is a list that is a bit far from the universal list. I'm playing Blackbeard and Hercules, which, yeah, pretty rare, I know. But, I don't know. I've gone all over the place with this captain. Like, his ability is so good, but it's also so potentially feels bad. Like, this deck just goes into the toilet if you're not actually getting your hunts on early. And there's like a lot of cards in here too that I don't really like that much. Like Shanty is obviously bananas if you have Wink going. You have Wink and Shanty going, you're like living the dream. But other than that, it's like really small. I'm playing it now to kind of like test out about just trying to get one or two hunts with it and just cutting it immediately, not really putting anything behind it, just treating it as like a semi-low investment spiked shield. And I had Innkeeper out for a long time, but just because it felt like it was a bit win more. Like if I was getting my hunts anyways, I thought I'd be okay, but I just want to be able to have a better transition into a late game, so I'm trying it out again. I know people are pretty split about this card, but let's see what it can do. Alright, I will take a hunting card and silver of that, and a hunt enabler. Great. I'm not really sure about the positioning. I definitely want the hunt more than I want Despicable Me proc, but of course, if I don't get this proc, I probably lose the fight. I think that's still fine. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be great. Get the best of both worlds. None of these are great. I want to just take Thorn. And definitely not Puck. These are both really similar. I guess I really want to cut both of them anyway, so I'm going to just take the more sure option, and I'll put it in the back to help enable me getting another attack. That's too bad. Alright, so what does Sailor Moonshine do for me? It can help me find Shanty, which, I mean, I'd put Shanty here probably. Oh, no. I guess with Despicable Me in play, I would definitely take it. That being said, the silver with the Thorn is probably too good. I don't like passing the Sailor Moonshine though, but it's always kind of like its thing, is it just doesn't really do enough by itself. Yeah, I want to just try and look organically for some hunters. Like, yeah, Wink is great, especially now that I have a Silver Thorn somewhere. You know, I might actually try and do this. Then this way I can potentially get... I really want some slot buffs on slot 1 to help the Wink. I like the silver more than the Captain Ahab. And I guess we're doing this. I would really have liked some stats this turn, but I guess we're going to just go with the Mimic and hope we can find something better. Oh wow, underdog, yes. They did not anticipate that, I bet. I mean, obviously it's not live, but... Alright, Pirate? I like that a little bit more than Billy Bones. It's definitely greedier. Silver Pirate, I think. Yeah. Okay, and there's Shanty, so we can just full-on greed this. Kind of in the mood for that, actually. What do we think? Itsy Bitsy Spider or Puss? I'll keep the Puss. Alright, let's get really lucky. Okay, one bit of luck. Excellent. Kill the Puss in Boots, thank you. Kill this me. Alright, now that we got one Wink Hunt, I'm going to switch these around. And try and get a Shanty Hunt. Okay, we got pretty big slot buffs. I'm actually gonna try and survive this fight by putting a Jack in the box here. And then maybe I should be playing this actually. That really makes the Jack in the box pick weird though, because like I would want to put it behind the Shanty and Wink. And then this one doesn't have any slot buffs, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just like an FYI for anybody who's watching this for strategy content, everything I'm about to do, probably for the rest of this game, is not the right thing to do. It's just, I like Shanty and Wink, and it doesn't come up for me very often. So, here we go. We're just maximum greeting. And I lose the Shanty again. Okay. Not great. Okay, so I think we're gonna bring in the Jack Frost. Since we are getting Wink Hunts, these things are pretty big. Pyrat is bigger now than this Davy Jones, but I don't know actually. 1/1 doesn't seem relevant. Let's take Davy Jones, I guess, over the Pyrat. Okay. Shanty Hunt, Wink Hunt. Okay. And we lose another fight, but now we're going to be really strong, so hopefully we can come back. Look at this Thorn. Okay, and an Innkeeper. Alright, we're doing it. Okay, so one thing that was, it's really important that I hunt in front of this Innkeeper. So I'm going to go and just shift everything over here. I'm going to play this nameless one simply because, well, it's got stats, and then I can start getting the Innkeeper going with a guaranteed hunt. Alright, now I'm super strong. I can switch back to here. We don't need these supports anymore. Let's grab Robin for stats. Look for something better. I mean, all of these are great. I'm gonna just put a giant growth on this Shanty. I mean, look at this. It's +14/+14 to shops. Okay. Such a big buff to the Innkeeper. Monkeys. Nah, just more Innkeeper, please. Okay, this is kind of funny. It's not gonna be the Dragon's Crown with only one treasure, so boots. And we can take this as like a kiss target / just slightly bigger body than the last character. Alright. Really starting to deal out some damage now. Do I kick the Merlin back off the board? I don't know. At this point, like, I feel like a lot of these choices are so arbitrary. Let's put it over the Merlin, yeah. Just start banking pirates, I guess. I have 5 from this already? That's so good. Alright, I'm not going to play it onto board, though. Like, I just don't think we're going to find the Mushroom Ring. Warp Drive Engine is so good, too, though. Gold Shanty, great. I mean, that's a huge stat buff for itself, though, more than anything. Oh wow, why? For an uncommon, why did it go? Oh, there was a luckier chest too, I didn't even see that. That's pretty funny. Alright, I guess monkeys now over nameless one. And I'll stick it in the back. Hercules? Okay, well, obviously we're gonna Hercules. Let's cut the wink now. No, that's... Yeah, maybe actually we do cut the wink now. Oh man, he's got... Well, I can't actually tell how many pixie dust are there, but... Oh, actually, we could lose this fight. That would be... Yeah, we're gonna lose. Wow, dang. Okay. Hercules is still definitely the way that we win, though. But maybe it actually has to be back row Hercules? Nah, I probably need the innkeeper to help it hunt. Wow, this is crazy that I'm gonna lose this. Okay. We need to have like a better better positioning now. Maybe the barrel is just kind of bad. I mean, clearly Trifork Treasure Hoard isn't enough. Alright, we'll put that in the back. I'll take that there. Wormscale Tinker of our own. But we don't have like any... So we have one hero for the Excalibur, but none of this other stuff does anything in time. That's pretty sad. This is still a ways away. It's maybe just the barrel then back. Cut the... Yeah, I think this is the way. Actually, yeah, we're gonna cut the shanty. 1000 sword makes the barrel probably enough to save the game. And definitely almost guarantees, well, I mean he could get sniped, I don't know how big they are, they're gonna be huge, right? The ninja training? We don't even hunt the ninja in training, holy crap. Wow. Tinker just too good. How big is their Tinker? Oh, never mind. I wonder how long they've had this going now. Alright, well, that was a game. I did something really greedy, but apparently wasn't even close to enough. If I had found like a Blackbeard, that would obviously be plenty. That could race this, I think, but the Fae shot buff only plan was not going to beat a big Wormscale Tinker, though. Anyways, though, that was kind of fun and a bit of change of pace from our just general weird bearding and mecha manning. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.